Previously, Alicia was given the boot.
The housemate's second to be evicted is Alicia.
And tensions reached breaking point.
Oh, Perez, you have to be annoying right to the end.
At least I know I'm staying here till the end.
Shush. Get Perez out.
The more she tries to control him, the more nuts he will go.
Tonight,
Big Brother wants you.
Big Brother house is being compromised.
Big Brother is hacked.
She's still playing a game. We don't know who the real Pricey is in here yet. She's still trying to be best mates with everybody, but doesn't have a distinct point of view.
And the house is at war.
Another edition of The Perez Show, featuring Katie Hopkins.
You call us the mean girls? Well, you're a scumbag.
If he was my child, I'd shut him in his bedroom.
If I were your child, I'd kill myself. Katie Hopkins is the one who's like, burn the witch, burn the witch. Nothing will break me.
I'm talking you to shut your ass up.
Bitch, shut up. Oh, I'm in full-on rage mode.
Nobody really likes you in this house.
Well, it's the Perez Show. It's the Perez Show. Anything can happen.
Day 18, 10:35 a.m.
Transparency is the truth.
Kavanagh has been evicted, and I'm like, Katie, what?
For this week's shopping task, the house has been hacked.
This is Big Brother.
Get ready.
Housemates. For this week's shopping task, Big Brother wants you. The Big Brother house is being compromised. Your system has been infiltrated and is now under my control. If you want to know what I can do, take a look at this.
I use the term mean girls to describe the clique that is Kemi, Michelle, and Katie.
I'm probably going to start switching and sticking cheese on my nose, aren't I?
Yeah.
What was that about? Oh, just protection.
Protection.
So grim.
And even Nadia went, you're making me feel sick.
Yeah.
Avoid Perez, obviously, because I can't stand him. Snog Callum, because I'll just play with him and then throw him out. And then marry Keith, because he seems like a really good husband.
Look at my photo.
Oh, God.
I'm smiling so hard. Good night, sweet prince.
God.
You've been hacked.
No, it's not fair.
Okay.
I enjoyed
This is Big Brother. Big Brother has detected a serious breach in its firewall and needs housemates' help to reboot the system and regain control of the house. Big Brother has identified several corrupted audio files of housemates' comments and conversations. To repair these files, Big Brother needs the housemate or housemates involved in the conversation to identify themselves.
Oh, bless, well done.
If housemates provide the correct help, the house will return back to normal and housemates will win a luxury shopping budget.
Fantastic.
Right, come together, team, yeah?
Remember, housemates, until you are able to reboot the system, nothing is safe.
Brilliant.
Don't take it personal.
Good guy.
I will take it very personal. Yes.
(11:23 a.m. Some of the housemates are discussing the clips they've just seen.
That wasn't bad.
Nah, playful.
There's worse to come.
I wasn't going to snog Keith.
There's a lot worse to come. I think it's good.
Yeah, I think that's quite entertaining.
Perez is pretending to be offended just to own some attention.
Do you know what I mean? Just to make like, oh, now I can really create some drama.
Okay,
Yeah.
what,
mate.
what they think I was
If
going to
anybody
marry
talked
Perez?
about me, I'm not offended. I don't give a shit.
Listen, honey, you and I know very well that nobody really likes you in this house. Apart from me.
What?
I like you, but I don't like you when you're like this.
Like what?
All of the stuff, Perez, that you do, right, is goading. Okay, and you know
Absolutely.
that. Yeah, but
and I own it. And I'd rather goad than say somebody's stupid or somebody's
just talk
fat
over
or
me.
somebody's...
Just talk over me and
What?
not listen. It's fine. I'm so sick of
I'm going to
this.
continue to goad. That's me. I thrive on it. It makes me
It doesn't make it a
genuinely-
very nice environment, and Nadia has compromised her entire time here looking after and protecting you, and it's really fractured everything.
Well, no, I do.
I'm not sorry for that.
I enjoy Perez's company. I do. It's not like I'm not hanging out with Perez just because
She feels sorry for me.
No, but I'm saying. What I will say is that being your friend is not an easy thing, because I walk into a room and if you're in there, everyone walks out of the room.
Well,
do you know what I mean? But I can't. I have to stay
hopefully
true.
it's rewarding.
Thank
you.
12:27 p.m.
Thyroid.
Anticipation is in the air.
Just wish they'd buzz it up and just play something just to make us go.
They will.
I think Callum's going home tomorrow. I hope I'm wrong. I think it's going to be him because as a viewer, I would be thinking, okay, I already got all out of Callum I think I'm going to get from this show.
I said that.
When a corrupt audio file is played, the housemate responsible must own up and explain it.
There was a moment in the diary room when I was asked who I thought would be going home last night. As I said to many people in this house, I thought Alicia was staying because she's had an incredible growth in here. So I said, as a viewer, I would think that Callum sometimes plays the peacemaker, but more often than not, he's just being, which is cool. Everybody's doing their own strategy in here to survive. And I said that because he has a girlfriend, any showmance with Cammy won't happen. So Alicia had more potential than Callum. I love that I was wrong, so anything can happen in the upcoming evictions.
All good.
Okay. All good.
Perez, you have provided the correct information and the file can be restored.
Hey.
Good lad.
That's good. That's a win. Very good.
That's a win.
What he said was all right, really. You know? Wrong, but all right. Because all I can bring to the show is a fucking showman's.
I love Callum. The translation of Callum saying, "It's all good," means I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Coming up, the gloves are off.
If I were your child, I'd kill myself.
Oh, that's nice.
Adam, I'm talking. You can shut your ass up.
2:26 p.m. Keith is having a snooze.
I feel he did a lot of bullying, because that's what he made his career from. And he bullied a bit in this house.
Me.
He's manipulative. I felt like sometimes he's manipulated Big Brother and he manipulated the system to make things work his way. I feel like he's got multiple personalities in the respective. He's acted 15 different ways since I met him.
Oh, Cammy.
What's not.
That's me.
I was gonna say, I didn't say that.
No, that's
Yeah.
me. That's me.
I know, yeah.
That's me discussing Perez saying that he has manipulated Big Brother with certain ways, i.e. rule book and people leaving, and also saying that he's never been directly rude to me, but he's been several different personalities, from entertaining in the beginning to manipulative and rude in the middle to now friendly.
Callum, you have provided a correct
Good man.
Cool. Fucking hell. Glad we got that one. Well done.
Yeah. That sounded like a film script.
It did. When was that?
It was like a scene.
Very dry. Cool, because I thought that was you at first,
Yeah,
and then I heard the last bit. Yeah.
I did. I thought it was you.
Well done.
Does anyone want a cuppa?
No, thank you. Go on then. Or do you want me to make it?
Oh, you do make a good cuppa.
I'll make it.
Good afternoon, Perez.
Good afternoon.
Perez, what are your thoughts on today's task?
I am loving today's task because In the real world, I don't often find it easy to forgive, but I can forget. In the Big Brother house, I find it even harder to forgive, and I absolutely don't forget. I have an incredible memory.
Of what you've heard so far, criticisms directly about you, has any of that been a surprise to you?
I was definitely surprised and taken aback. And I disagree with Callum in saying that I have been bullying in this house. It's fascinating to see the effect of Katie Hopkins at work. In my opinion, she's been the one bullying in this house, and she's also been brainwashing people. Not only has she brainwashed her fellow mean girls, but she's also brainwashed their associates, like Callum and probably Kavanaugh as well.
(3:45 p.m. For the next part of today's shopping task, Camille, Nadia and Perez have been called to Big Brother's mainframe. They must complete a circuit by correctly guessing the result of 8 online polls. The rest of the housemates are watching on. The first category they must guess is which housemate was voted the most two-faced.
What do you think about yourself, two-faced wise?
I don't think I'm two-faced at all. Even Keith has said I'm the most honest person.
But have you said anything to Katie's face about her?
Yes. But I say Katie Hopkins. But it's her.
I'm gonna put Perez.
Okay.
Because he seems like he'll fucking stab you with a knife. All right.
I love the way you just go, okay.
I have no fucking idea.
Perez, okay.
Yeah, well done, Cammy.
Next, it's the most sincere.
I think you would get sincere.
Do you?
Yeah, I think so too.
They should have put Patsy in there.
Thank you.
Now, it's most genuine.
Patsy. We think Patsy
I agree.
because she tells it like it is, and that's it.
Okay.
I think the Cav would be good on that one.
Thank you.
Who do they think topped the poll for most boring?
I would say Cav.
Right, okay.
But I think Keith, because he doesn't really been in any of the arguments. Not that he's boring,
No,
but he
but
hasn't
he's
really
funny.
been,
What about when he does that?
Yeah,
that's
Keith
true.
is the entertainment.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I feel strongly that it would be Cav. Most boring.
Who do they believe was voted the least trustworthy?
What if it's Cav, because he would talk about Alicia?
He would? Oh, that's cold.
You know yourself and Cav better than I know you and Cav.
Everything I've said to people's faces.
You did say things about Nadia
What did
when
I
you
say?
were drunk one night.
What did I say?
I don't remember what you said, but I do remember you saying things.
I never said anything negative about Nadia.
That's why he's got most two-faced, right there.
Okay.
Her and I spoke about it though that night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You and I spoke about it that night.
Right.
All right,
Off the top of your head, how many people have you heard him bitch about? Top of your head. Don't say them.
3.
Don't say the people.
4.
All right,
Whoa.
then it's Cav.
Least trustworthy.
And most boring. Bam!
Who came top in the poll for entertaining?
I would definitely say Perez.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Oh, God. You've been telling us it 500 times a day
All right,
for the
can we
last
move
2
on?
weeks.
What if it's Hopkins?
Oh, God, I would shit myself. It's not her.
Oh, why wouldn't it be her?
I mean, I don't find her entertaining, but then she doesn't find you funny, and I find you funny. Different folks, different strokes.
Exactly,
Well,
Nat.
it's whoever you think is most entertaining. The power is.
Well, I mean, this is very difficult. For me, it would instantly be Keith.
All right.
So no, it's got to be what you. If I'm choosing, I want a raise of hands.
I think it's either Katie or Keith.
No, bollocks. You can't chicken out.
Katie.
Katie.
I say Keith, but you're 2 against 1, so that's the majority, I believe.
I don't like this responsibility.
Most unhygienic is next.
All right, me
But
or
what was it
Patsy?
Keith said to you in the honesty thing?
Oh, put away to wash dishes.
To wash dishes.
She's trying to find wash anyway. She's like Poirot. Yeah.
I'm not saying very hygienic. I'm not saying
It's not me.
Yeah.
I pick you.
Me?
Because you didn't clean your sheets when Ben was sleeping in the bed with you and we were able to clean the sheets.
Oh, I haven't.
No.
I brushed my teeth so many times.
Now we've got to
and-
think about who leaves wet towels.
I think Cav.
All right, then I would pick him.
That's not unhygienic.
It's not
That's just
unhygienic,
untidy.
that's messy.
Yeah.
Finally, it's least self-obsessed.
Keith.
Okay.
God! God. Oh, God.
In order to pass this part of the task, all 8 housemates must match the results of the online poll.
Most two-faced. Perez.
I am most two-faced?
Most two-faced? He's got most two-faced.
And he doesn't know why.
Oh, what? That is crazy. I am the most honest person in this house.
Most sincere. Callum.
I said that, didn't I? I said maybe.
Thank you.
Most genuine. Michelle. Most boring. Kavanagh. Least trustworthy. Camille.
Shit!
Most entertaining. Katie Hopkins. Most unhygienic.
If they say Camille, I'm gonna die.
Perez.
They told you!
I can't believe that.
I bloody love the British public sometimes. I bloody love them. I bloody love them.
This clearly, isn't based on truth, so I don't care.
Least self-obsessed.
He's devastated.
Keith.
God, Keith.
They got it right.
Yeah.
I think you need to brush your teeth.
You have not correctly identified what the public think of you and have failed to repair the circuit.
Cammy least trustworthy. Mm-hmm. Wonder what Cammy's not saying.
Don't start. Shut up.
That's one of his faces talking. Don't listen.
My other face is my ass.
God.
Hello.
(4:39 p.m). The previous task has everybody talking.
Being on the outside looking in, it was all his point of view. It was very interesting. Because it wasn't
funny.
for you going, you're not thinking about the public. He's going, me, I, no, he. And you're going, no.
Yeah.
So narcissistic. And you were able to pull yourself out of it and go, no, you can't think that way.
Not entirely, which is why they put them in together, because they would reinforce each other's views.
Right, but
I don't care what group I got. I just think it's interesting they stuck you guys in, because then whatever Perez said, Perez got, which was a load of bollocks. You did
Don't
great.
get me wrong, nobody reinforces anything that I don't think anyway. I'm not ruled by Perez. Just because Katie Hopkins believes it doesn't make it the truth.
It generally makes it a rather good idea,
just
though.
because you believe that he manipulates me
doesn't
darling. Mean it's the truth.
Do you know what I wished for most of all the other night is that you were going to be voted out because you wanted to go, you were happy to go, you had all your stuff packed, you were good, and then he would be alone, and that would make my dreams come true, because isolated in this house, he's nothing. He is nothing, and that would have been a joy for me.
Do you think it's ever right to isolate another human
I
being?
absolutely think it's right. If I could, I would lock him in the storeroom,
just because Katie Hopkins
get the
thinks
red
something
lights.
right doesn't mean it's the truth. It's right
Talk
in
about
your
me
world.
as you and I, not
it's
like
right in
in
your
third
because
person.
I
It's
believe
weird.
that's the way that you think.
I
You
do.
go,
I think in the
Katie
third
Hopkins
person.
said it.
I
You
think in the third.
person.
It's grandiose, and I love
but
it.
the thing is, you judge everything through
I
your
do judge.
own self. If somebody here finds you hugely entertaining,
Me?
I'm not going to say you're not entertaining because I don't.
I find myself very funny.
Yes, well, good.
But
I'm
I
not
may
going
be
to say,
alone.
okay, if Camille comes to me, have I ever said to you, Kate is not entertaining? I wouldn't say
No,
that.
I wouldn't imagine
if
you
I
had,
find
darling.
Perez entertaining, you go to me,
terrible.
he's not entertaining. It's not possible.
It's not
Whereas I
possible.
would say, other people might find her entertaining. I don't find her entertaining.
very true, and I get that.
That is democracy. That is freedom of
But we
speech. That's
agree.
freedom
We agree.
of thought.
We agree. We agree. We
no,
agree.
you're not, because you're dictating to me again.
Only about him, only one person.
Yeah, but that's a big thing.
That's a teeny bit.
That's a massive fucking thing in this house.
That's a
to say to
teeny
me,
bit.
unless you agree with me
You know why
on
she's
him,
doing
you're
that,
fundamentally
Nadia? Because
wrong.
I won't give her
no,
my
I don't need you to
time.
speak. I don't
She
need
wanted
you to
for
speak.
you because I
Did you
wouldn't
hear?
give
She
her
said
my
she
time.
didn't need you to speak. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
And in the
2 years,
outside
one
world,
house.
Here's the
One
thing.
house.
Here's the
judging
thing.
Michelle
Oh, he's
and
still
Peggy
going.
Can Perez shut up?
I'm not saying that they
You called
shouldn't.
her mean. You called me mean, Perez. I've never been mean to you.
I'm not saying that you shouldn't be friends with her. I not once have said that.
If somebody
either of
judges
you
me for who I hang out with, then that's that.
I've done silly things. But that woman,
You
Katie
manipulated
Hopkins,
Big
has
Brother.
said such
Why am I always there?
mean
I'm
and
aware.
hurtful things about so
And I
many
told
people
her.
in
I
this
told
house.
her. Honest.
And all I'm saying is, people will
You
judge
said
you.
mean things about
No, they won't.
everyone
Please
in the
rephrase.
industry.
People in this house,
in the
in
industry,
this house,
everyone,
what
and
mean
just
things
just
have
go
I
with that.
said?
For one, there's people that have left because you're a mean person. You call us the mean girls? Well, you're a fucking scumbag.
Tell me some of the
I'm
mean
done
things
with
I've said. You can't.
It's all recorded. The whole
I can
world
tell
has
you a
seen it.
mean thing you said about me.
Please.
You told me that the gays, that I'm an embarrassment to the gays and I'm letting the gays down because of my association with her. Now, speaking on behalf of somebody
And
who
I
walks...
stand by that 100%.
Hold on, I don't care. Somebody who walks hand in hand, walks the walk, talks the talk with the community every day of my life. I took offense to that because the gay people that I love and I work with every day to change lives, to help, to whatever I'm fighting, they have never judged me by association. There are people that don't like...
But on that point, do you not feel I'm judged in this house
Didn't
by
I come to
association?
you and tell
She's
you?
just said to me, I've behaved basically appallingly because I'm in there with Perez.
It's hard to watch
That's
you.
her point of view.
I am 100%
someone that's trying to be
judged in this
Jesus.
house.
I don't disagree.
By association, by every single person in this
Don't
house.
disagree with that.
Tell me one negative category he put himself in when he went in that room.
Well,
Tell
he
me
wouldn't.
one negative
His whole
category.
persona would never do that.
You let him off like
but
a
I just
mother
find it
every
childish.
time.
I find it like
It is
a childish
childish,
thing.
but like a child,
It's a task
mother,
in a game show.
You let him off like a mum every
Well, what
time,
am I
and then
supposed
it's
to say to him?
inexplicable. Because if he was my child, I'd shut him in his bedroom
Did I
for the
say
rest
to
of the
him
day.
the most
If I were your child, I'd kill myself.
And say to him,
that's nice.
Could you be the
that's
most
offensive.
two-faced Perez?
My children are pretty
Because
happy
do
with
you
their mum.
actually say things to people's faces that you say in the diary room? Did I say that, Camille?
Yeah, but still, he's
I
still
asked him
two-faced.
that question.
But I did say he's
You're
two-faced
choosing
from
to
the
remember
beginning.
the bits that you
From
want
the
to remember.
beginning, I said he's two-faced from the
If
beginning
I was
of that
someone's
task.
child, if I was your child, I'd kill myself. Would you really let him get away with that?
Child!
No, but he said that to me. What if
I
someone
would.
said that to
I'd
you about
fucking
your
blow my
children?
brains out. I'd be
He said,
disgusted that you were
he
my
said,
mother.
if I was his child, he'd kill himself.
suicide.
How would
I
you
would.
feel if someone said that about your
So
children?
am I to police everything?
I think
Because
that would
there's
be
a lot
nice.
of things
No,
said
you're
in this
not.
house
You're not.
that I do not agree with.
I wouldn't.
I am
Well, I
nobody's
probably
bloody
would.
mother in
Depends
here.
my age.
Just because I ball the fucking pasta doesn't mean I'm the mama. It's ridiculous.
Coming up, Katie's on the wind-up.
Do you think, I'll stick to Nadia like a parasite on a Labrador? Oh boy. Do you think that? I wonder. Do you think that?
And Perez is riled.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
5:10 p.m. Katie still has a score to settle with Perez.
Oh, here we go. You might want to take the rule book with you, Perez. You might be able to do something about that. I don't know what someone said, but you might be able to get them kicked out. I don't know. You could try. Or you could pick someone else to try and get kicked out. That helps. Don't know. Might do. Or you could take all your clothes off, I suppose. That's an option. You could pretend you don't care about being kicked out. You could try that, because I've seen that one before. Or you could try being funny. That will be more challenging for you, but worth a try. Do you ever think, oh, I know, I'll leave Nadia alone today because she could have her own life then and other people could talk to her? Or do you think, oh, I'll stick to Nadia like a parasite on a Labrador? Oh, boy. Do you think that? I wonder. Do you think that? You said that if you were my child, you'd kill yourself, where actually my children quite like being my children. And actually my children think I'm quite fun. And actually my children have the benefit of having me and my husband in their lives, and sisters and brothers, so I suppose that's quite nice for them as well. And what else could you might think
Attacking
of?
someone's
Do you notice
child.
how?
That
Do you
says
notice?
everything about her.
You said that if you were her child, she would kill
Shut
her.
the fuck up.
Oh,
Bitch,
look at that.
shut the
Ooh
fuck
la
up.
la.
Bitch, shut the
Who's
fuck
the
up.
mean
You call
girl
yourself
now?
a bitch. You're
Who's
a fucking
the
bitch.
mean girl?
I'm just calling
Ew,
you what
stop
you are.
spitting.
You call yourself a
Ew.
bitch. You're a
Stop
fucking bitch.
spitting.
Are you not a fucking bitch?
Ew.
You call yourself a bitch
Ew,
and a mean bitch.
What a nice man you are. Go up.
Ooh, you just lost it there, didn't you?
I think I should go and see Chola. Get her in here.
Yeah.
Oh, is it still going on?
Yeah. He just lost his temper for sure.
I'm shouting at Cammy.
Oh.
If you take
girl
it with
bad.
you,
Can
you
you
might
stand
get
tell me girl bad?
Go, go, go.
Girl bad.
Come on, come on,
Girl
I'm gonna give you
bad.
everything you want right now.
Girl bad. Girl bad. Girl bad. I wonder if he brushed his teeth.
Take the rule book with you.
Pathetic.
You might be able to get someone thrown out if you take the rule book.
Stop it. In here.
Hello, Perez.
I would like to take this moment to thank the viewing public sincerely for calling me two-faced, because what that means is they're a little frustrated with me and not giving them what they want. Instead of me telling Katie Hopkins everything I think about her, I share it in here in the diary room. I could have happily sat there listening to her dribble for a long-ass time until she started to bring my child into it. She's desperate. She's hungry, thirsty, famished. I'm not here to feed her. She should get her nourishment from Michelle's tit and Cammie's pussy. Katie Hopkins can't break me. If I have not been broken yet, nothing will break me. And if that's not what you like, viewing public, then send me the fuck home. I don't give a fuck what the public wants from me. I am going to behave as I see fit and maneuver my way in this house to only please myself and my core and my moral compass and my values and what I believe is right or not. And if that doesn't please the public, then fuck you. I don't give a shit.
7:54 p.m. Callum and Cammie Lee are snuggling.
Oh, I think you're amazing. Oh, I worship the ground you walk on.
You're such a smart ass, you know that. What you do? Wrap you up in a little ball.
Yeah, just heard all those cameras.
Can I see your butt, you think?
No, you can't see my butt. But it probably looks like I'm giving you some kind of fellatio.
Oh, fucking yes, please.
Come here. I just think it's all so interesting to me. Like, I do perceive there is a witch hunt to me. Because Katie Hopkins is the one who's like, burn the witch, burn the witch, burn the witch.
But, in all fairness, the first 10 days were very arduous.
Yes, I know.
For all of us.
For all of us,
Like,
yes.
you were making it your mission to make us uncomfortable. And when I say
No,
us,
that's
I mean mostly her. But through
was?
that...
How?
Because of your antagonizing, Perez.
Well, I'd rather antagonize by picking my nose and putting teeth up than calling. She's called so many people hurtful things.
That's your... Listen, you have to allow people to fight their own battles. I'm not going to fight your battle.
No, I don't want you to
No,
fight
I know you're not.
mine,
I'm
yeah.
saying you because you're standing here. I'm not going to fight her battles. She's not going to fight mine. I have my own
I know.
opinion.
Of course.
I know you for who you are more than anybody else in this house or coming in, right? You and I are the only ones that knew each other that I know, right? The only thing that started getting me is when you started attacking me for hanging out with her.
I don't
Well,
judge.
did you ever think about talking to her? Or no?
No, not after I've repeatedly heard her say such hurtful things
But
about
you
so
can
many
say
people.
that to her. I'm not
No,
saying that's
because that's what she wants, and I don't want to give her what
I
she
don't
wants.
necessarily agree.
She wants to get in fights with me. She wants attention from me. I know her so well because I used to be her. I know.
Listen, it goes
the
both
game.
ways with the two of you.
Yes.
You both are oil and water. You fucking goad each other. You antagonize each
Yes.
other. And you sit there and explode.
Honestly, when I say shit, I mean it. I feel like so many people are just jealous and insecure.
I promise you it's not it.
No.
It was the behavior that you were displaying that set people off. It was like a child who needed constant attention. After a while, that's grating. Every time it happened, I literally would roll my eyes. I wouldn't say anything, but I'd go, fuck, here we go again. And it wasn't that I was jealous of you. If it's the fucking Perez show, then it's the fucking Perez show. It was the fact that it was always, remember I told you in the beginning,
Yeah,
let
and
somebody
then I
else
was very
jump up.
mindful of that.
Yes, you were.
Yes.
And you kept saying to me, look, and I was proud of you.
Yes.
Because that's what I wanted you to be.
Yes, and that's
in
what,
a community.
And that's what I was working at.
And then it all fucking went shit balls to the wall.
How the hell did that happen?
I don't know. But I know that
Fine,
what
fine,
I
fine.
went through here
let's hug it out.
Okay.
(9:26 p.m). It's time for the final part of this week's Shop and Task. Big Brother's server has been compromised, so sensitive information must be downloaded to Kavanagh, Katie and Callum via memory helmets.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's a helmet. It's a helmet.
To pass, they must each answer a question correctly about what they've watched.
Look at fucking Cav in his dressing gown. He looks like Hugh Hefner.
Why wouldn't Cav have clothes on?
Memory download will begin now.
So I was going through the wall, working out what each person had wrong with them. Okay. Obviously, you and I are perfect, so just parking that as the thing. Patsy, hypochondriatic. Pricey just wants to find a man, but never will.
She's still playing a game. We don't know who the real Pricey isn't here yet. She's still trying to be best mates with everybody, and she's still trying to be the girl next door who gets along with everyone all the time but doesn't have a distinct point of view.
Just sometimes Katie Price goes too far. Like every time she opens her mouth. Vulgar, indiscreet and common.
Well, that's hard.
That's me.
Keith, stop being a bore-off. If he wins, the whole series will have been a waste of time. All he does is moan about it. Can someone please explain to me why the patronising and annoying Nadia is still in the house?
Wow, oh my god. If he was into her, she'd make it happen.
No.
I could tell by their body language. If I were her boyfriend, if I were her boyfriend and I was watching the way that she was behaving, I'd break up with her.
No.
There's nothing attractive or endearing about Cammy. Loud, aggressive, shrill, abrupt, selfish and plastic and thick. Not for me. Perez Hilton planned massive game plan and reveals he was always going to use Nadia Sawala.
Katie, Callum and Kavanagh, it is now time for you to recall the information for re-upload.
This is hard.
It's very. There's a lot of information.
Kavanagh.
Yes.
Perez said about Cammy Lee, if I were her boyfriend and I was watching the way she is behaving, I'd break up with her. But what part of the house was he in when he said it?
I'm gonna go for the snog.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Correct.
Yeah. Go on, Kev.
Callum, which housemate does Katie Hopkins think is still playing the game, still trying to be the best mates with everyone, and still trying to be the girl next door?
Katie Price.
Correct.
Oh.
Come on, guys, we got this.
Just watching people fucking lay into each other. It's horrible.
Katie.
Hi.
According to a tweet, which housemate planned a massive game plan and reveals he was always going to use Nadia?
Perez.
Well done. Correct.
You revealed the massive game plan, so probably said in the diary room. That's your friend, girl.
No.
Tammy,
I'm just
please
saying.
don't say the same thing to me every single day.
I'm just saying. It's your friend.
I'm bored. It's tedious.
It's the truth.
Don't be boring.
It's the truth.
The memory upload is now finished.
Oh.
I think tweets are quite good because they're quite harsh, aren't they?
They let you know what the real world is saying.
No. My tweet was fucking straight up made up.
Really?
Yes. Very clever of them.
Oh, right.
I've said every fucking time, my only game plan is to fucking be myself. And I didn't even fucking know Nadia before this show.
Can't wait for my boyfriend to break up with me when we get out of here.
Well, they didn't show me. I was there. But
You were saying no. You were saying no. I heard
I
it.
said I'd never seen anything. That's why I then asked you.
But
just
some
to
people
make
don't understand friendships because they don't have any. So I totally get it. I'm sure that's been made clear.
What?
The person who was trying to say that something was going on, they don't have friendships, so they don't understand what friendships
I
are.
came to you, didn't I?
No, you
instead?
did. No, yeah. You know what? At the end of the day, I'm going to be who I am,
It's
and this
all
is who I am.
good. You're all good. You're not the one that's single, sweetie.
I know.
Yeah, well done.
Did our best.
As housemates pass 2 of the 3 tasks today, they have won a luxury shopping budget.
Including a tweet that's not true That's bullshit.
Coming up, Perez is on song.
It's the Perez show. It's the Perez show.
And Cammy Lee is fuming.
I cannot wait till Perez gets the fuck out of here.
10:03 p.m. Perez has accused Big Brother of using a fake tweet as part of the task.
Perez will be desperate to get into the dining room and complain. Suck it up, Perez.
Just whip out your dick, Katie, and I'll suck that.
That is very.
It's bigger than
sexual
yours,
harassment.
honey bunny. It's bigger than yours. Whip out your dick and I'll suck that. That's quite not a bad line from him.
It's bigger than yours. You tell him.
It's not a bad line. Credit where credit's due.
I am actually mostly happy with that because they could barely show any clips of me saying anything. It was mainly
Well, I can tell you what,
Katie Hopkins.
I haven't sat anywhere talking like that about anyone.
Yeah, it was mainly Katie Hopkins.
That was shocking.
That was not shocking. I expected that. She wants to make it more of the Perez show. I'm ready to take it up a notch. She thinks it's her show, but it's not. It's my show. Hey ho.
Oh. Cammy Lee is annoyed about Perez's comments regarding her friendship with Callum.
I think what he said was very inappropriate, number one. In the sense of someone who doesn't have friendships, who he has stated he has no friendships to begin with, to say the things he said when he doesn't know the ins and outs as to what is going on in my life really upset me. What does he know about what's going on in my life? This man can't even hold a friendship with a goddamn flower, and he's gonna come and try to preach on mine? I do not like that. I will not tolerate that, and I cannot stand his ass, and I cannot wait till Perez gets the fuck out of here. That tweet was just showed everyone, and I hope it showed Nadia, that he's a fucking user, and he's playing her, he's manipulating her to get to the end. But it's okay, honey. Every dog gets his day.
It's the Perez show. It's the Perez show. Hey! It's the Perez show. It's the Perez show. Welcome to the Perez show. Not cool about including that fake ass tweet though. But you know what? That is why when I get out of this motherfucking house, I'm gonna fucking tell the truth. And fuck you, you fucking fuckers. Just when I was starting to have fun, oh, I'm in full-on rage mode.
"10:35 p.m. Perez's comments on her relationship with Callum are still upsetting Cammy Lee.
At the end of the day, Callum and I are friends.
Yeah, I know
Do
that.
we flirt? Of course we do. We're good-looking people, you know, and we'll have a good time and we'll have fun. But will the boundaries be crossed? Definitely not.
Don't wear it out, Perez. Don't wear it out. 55
I think the
times
only
a day.
relationship he has is with Big Brother.
He has Stockholm Syndrome through and through.
Big Brother, that's his only relationship.
And this has been another edition of the Perez Show. Thanks for watching.
5,
4, 3,
2, 1.
I love that you talk about me. It makes me feel so loved.
How much tit tape have you got? Whether we could sellotape a cushion to the button so that we could stop Perez pressing it all day. Keep pressing the button. Keep pressing the button.
I'll give you everything you want from now on because it just makes it more about me. Me, 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 me.
Me, myself, and I. I already told you today your 3 favourite words.
They
Me,
are.
myself, and I.
They are.
They are.
They are.
I know.
I agree with you. Finally, we agree on something.
Oh God, he's used that so many times.
Oh, thank you for tomorrow's preview of The Perez Show, featuring Katie Hopkins.
Into the jacuzzi?
Really? Really?
Oh, look, it's green. Girl, bye.
Let's hear him come
Girl,
back.
bye. Girl, bye.
Hello, Perez.
I would love for you to attempt to explain that tweet and why that was included to me. Love and trust, big brother, and this is the bullshit you put on me? Fuck that. Explain it to me now, or don't. Or open the fucking door and let me go back out there. I know this is a game and all that fucking bullshit, but straight up include a tweet that you know is false. You know it. Fuck that. That's bullshit. And to attempt, Nadia is the only person keeping me sane, talking to me, and to attempt to try to destroy that and make me miserable the last final days, and you have the fucking audacity to say, don't you want to win, don't you want to stay? Fuck you and your mothers. Open the fucking door, I'm fucking done with you.
Perez, Big Brother can assure you that all the tweets used in today's task were genuine tweets.
Yeah, I know that. And you know that tweet was not real. I know somebody sent it, but just because they sent it doesn't mean I said that. I never said that in the house or before the fucking house. So fuck you and your fathers too. Now open that fucking door. I'm done talking. Bye.
Add your little strop now, honey. Well done. Off to Betty buys.
Did something just kick off?
Just me and Big Brother.
Oh.
The love affair is over.
What did you say?
I just went and told them to fuck
so
themselves
pissed
and their
off with
mothers and fuck themselves and their fathers, and that they knew that that tweet was fake. And the excuse that they said to me was, all tweets were sent by real accounts. I'm like, I knew you were gonna fucking say that, but just because fucking somebody sent out a fucking tweet doesn't mean that fucking was real or that I said that. And then they kept wanting to talk, and I was like, no.
Because at least all the stuff with the clips and everything they've played today and our voices, we've all said it because the evidence is there.
I swear on my son's life, I never said that.
Just calm down, Perez. It's not worth it.
I can't wait to get out of this house.
Listen, I believe you.
I know, but that they did this to me.
It's horrible.
They could have done it to anybody.
Let it go. Let it go.
No, not even to me. To straight up include something so factually not in the realm of possibility.
How's it going in the bedroom department? All good?
Oh, he's having a go at Big Brother.
What happened?
It's
He's
great.
just cursing every Big Brother. Not us.
No, I've stayed out the way.
Not cursing
Because if I go in there, it'll really kick off.
Come on, take 5 minutes. Come on, let's go upstairs.
That account, I was reading that fucking account, they fucking make up shit every season on purpose, trying to get their tweets on TV.
Yeah, well, exactly. I mean, it just made me laugh because while nasty things were being said about everyone was saying, they weren't. They'll just tell you to take it
Good,
down.
then they can come manually fucking remove them themselves.
That's too heavy. Who's that? That wedding
I'll just
thing?
stand here. Ugh, whatever, I'm over it. All good.
Oh, I'm glad you're over it. I don't see what you were like if you weren't over it.
We only have 12 days left tomorrow, dude.
Yeah, and I intend to make those 12 days as hard as I can for him. So we're clear.
Oh my God. I'm starting to feel like Patsy right now. It's just so draining. Not funny. It's draining.
It's so ridiculous.
It is.
It's pantomime.
But we're in it.
I know. I know. We're in the hell.
Tune in tomorrow when the house is rocked by a shock exit, but all is not as it seems.